Never been a fan of blood.
What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Killing Floor 2. We are back on the map Tragic Kingdom, but this time we bring something a little bit more special. Now, what do you mean something more special? A Berserker gameplay? That's not special. Yep, it isn't, and that's not what this is about. This is about a new Z that was found in the game. Now, so far it is not available in the official game, but instead what you need to do is you go to solo. You go to solo, and then what you do is you try not to die, as we are killing a few Zeds here. Alright, now what you do is you go to the console and you type enable cheats. Leave me alone. God damn it. Leave me alone, please. And then you type spawnai kingf. Now that spawns this beast. Now this is a King Fleshpound. What is a King Fleshpound, you might ask? Well, a King Fleshpound is kind of an upgraded version of a Fleshpound. It is stronger than a regular Fleshpound. Don't like that. And what I can see this being is kind of a after the wave boss. Now I don't see this as a regular boss, I don't think. But as you can see, the wave is not ending yet, despite being at 0 Zs. Now this might be because I just spawned an additional Z. But what I can also see is that they spawn one after a certain wave. They spawn this King Fleshpound. And you have to beat him to progress to the next wave. Another thing I can see, and obviously we don't have any confirmation on any of this yet, is this being worked into another kind of boss in the game. He certainly has the tools. He has the spin attack, he has the rage, he has the jump attack. He has everything a regular Fleshpound has, and then some. Now we are on Hell on Earth, but obviously this is solo, where it's a lot easier to survive. And we are getting pretty good parries here. Now another thing which I can imagine, due to the blue lines on him and the white and blue lines, is that this is kind of a special Fleshpound that appears during waves. As you might remember, the Gore Fiends and the Alpha Crawlers and the Alpha Clots, they have these white lines because they're the special version of another Z, and they also appear within regular waves. So that is another thing that I can imagine. Now something else that happens is when you get him lower on health, help for him spawns. Now what is this help? It's additional Fleshpounds. There he is. It's a mini Fleshpound, look at it! There we go, there's the mini Fleshpound. And he doesn't have as many attacks. But all of a sudden you have two of them. And that is why I thought, well, maybe this is an actual boss. We will see how it's worked into the game, but that's like... what drew me to that idea was that he spawns help, and that is usually an indication of a boss wave. Now the small one is raging very consistently and is quite the pain, plus he's running a lot. And now he's actually attacking his big friend here over here. Now the King Fleshpound hit the small Fleshpound, and now the small Fleshpound is trying to kick the King Fleshpound. And now we're hitting each other. We have a Fleshpound fight! Look at it! We have a Fleshpound fight. How often do you get that? I'm betting on the King. Oh my! That was a kill. And now it shows boss wave in the wave, so I'm not sure what that is about. And the laser! Wow, that does a hell of a lot of damage. That is another attack I wanted to showcase, is he has a laser attack when he is lower on health. And that actually makes him super dangerous. That laser, if it hits you, also has the EMP grenade effect, so I think it might kind of paralyze you. Maybe you take a little more damage. I haven't quite figured out what it does yet. If it hits other Zeds though, they actually might stumble to the ground from it. So that is something, that he can actually hit other Zeds with that laser, if there are any. As you can see, he does hit like a truck. Wow. Now he uses his laser attack as ranged. Maybe he uses it right now. Yes, he does. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Now again, I'm not sure if this is a new boss or maybe it's kind of a special mid-game boss. Or what were... Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa! As you can see, those light effects are the ones that you also get when you throw the amp grenade. Whoa! That laser is scary. I'm telling you. Scary attack. Now the model itself might not be that interesting. I mean, it's basically a Fleshpound with... Whoa! With two colored grinders, but... I'm also not sure if he just looks like that for this event, or if he keeps this summer event skin permanently. Those are all things that are not answered yet. Obviously this is not an official Z yet. So they are probably not going to give us a lot of information about it. The laser is pretty cool though, I must admit. That guy is pretty strong. And here's another feature of him. He actually has a shield, which he pulls up once he is low on health. Yeah, please fight each other. As you can see now, he hit another Z and he showed like the same kind of symbol or effect that is shown on Zeds that are hit with amp grenades. Oh. Will they hit each other again? I don't think so. So it does quickly like do that stunner animation on him. Oh no. Oh no. That does hurt a lot. Oh no. They hate each other again. That was hilarious, the first, like, Fleshpound fight. It's pretty funny. Oh no. They hit each other. That's more fun. Don't go after me, stop that. Let's actually try this for a change. Get in there! Oh, that certainly didn't work. Goodbye. Now this is actually quite helpful. And yes, now they fight each other again. That's kind of funny. Roar! Yes, attack me. Now his shield isn't that strong, but obviously we're only using a shovel here and it's solo, so we don't really have any true experience of how much of a beast this will be in multiplayer. Now we have a Fleshpound fight again. That is quite funny, I like that. Yes, help me, little Fleshpound. As you can see, we are still working on his shield, so our little helping Fleshpound didn't really achieve too much. Now you can't amp the shield away, unfortunately, as I quickly showed there. And he uses his laser at a distance, so if you are very close to him he won't. However, if you are very close to him he will hit your ass, so... Not quite sure what hurts more. Oh no. Now obviously people have been asking for more ranged Zeds, but this is kind of... I mean, it's a very interesting concept, obviously. Shot was a bit high from him. If you take a look at the visual effects of the shield, it appears really cool and well done. Pretty polished, actually. For a Zed that is not yet official, this looks pretty finished. As far as his moves go, as far as his shield go, the help that is spawning. And I would actually expect that in the game sometime soon. I don't see a reason to keep this out of the game for a very long time. I don't think there is one. So at least in the next major update I expect this to actually launch for the regular game. But again, we don't know anything about this yet. Tripwire has made this thing kind of a secret. And I must say it's a good secret. This thing is really cool. And now we broke the shield. Oh, he can shoot through this thing. That's not good news for us. Oh, he didn't like that. As you can see, that laser does insane damage. So we are not a fan of that. And we killed him. Look at his effects a little bit more.
You took incredible damage and lived. Keep it up.
Yeah, we did take incredible damage, didn't we?
Not to get hit so much.
Why is this old crap still lying about?
So I hope you enjoyed this little showcase. Now I'll show once again how you can access that. So you type in enablecheats. I will also put this in the description. As one word, you open the console, you type that in, and then the second thing you type in to spawn him is spawnai as one word, and then kingf for King Fleshpound. Then you spawn him. Now obviously we can't spawn him once again in this wave, but
Time's almost up.
I think the next wave you can spawn him again. It's a very cool Zed. I will keep a close eye on what they are doing with this, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching,
Go make a difference.
and until next time, farewell.